What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. So let's get down to this whole situation. Let's talk about Wendy Williams and her son, Kevin Hunter Jr. As you guys know, he recently spoke out on the behalf of his mother because he was in concern and he was in fear that his mother won't be around much longer if she continues to live the lifestyle that she's living, and also people around her enabling her to get her hands on alcohol. Okay, so let's move on with the update with the story. So E! News is reporting Wendy Williams receiving treatment at a wellness facility. Wendy Williams' manager confirmed the former talk show host is receiving care at a wellness facility one day after Kevin Hunter Jr. expressed his concern about his mother's well-being and her early demise if the people around her keep continuing to parade her around and feed her liquor or allow her to drink liquor. This is what Kevin Hunter Jr. recently said in an interview with the U.S. Sun, and he basically calls out Sabrina, which is the court-appointed guardian or has guardianship over Wendy, and basically saying that he believes that possibly she could be in cahoots with Wendy Williams' manager, Will Shelby, in the red hoodie. So there's a whole lot going on in this situation. So yes, Kevin Hunter Jr. did do the interview, and it seems like it got his mother help. She's in a rehab facility. She's in a wellness facility. It's alleged. We don't know for sure unless we see her or see the documents or the paperwork, but they must be feeling some type of way or be in some type of fear that if any demise come to Wendy Williams anytime soon, it's going to be left with them, and they're going to be holding, a bag of what. They got Wendy into a facility. And also, why would you want her to be drinking when she has all these ailments? Why would you want to give her alcohol? And if you guys are trying to get a bag off of her new projects and things of that nature, the last thing you need to do is have her full of alcohol. Only thing alcohol is doing is killing her. Her son done already told y'all that her body retains alcohol. It doesn't evaporate. It doesn't disappear. It's in her body. It's sitting there. While it's sitting there, it's, basically nature, and it doesn't seem like maybe her kidneys, her liver, something's not filtering out the alcohol, or maybe her body is not strong enough to filter it out. Maybe she's not sweating. Maybe she's not drinking a lot of water. I don't know why the liquor's not flushing out of her body, but her son basically says she is not the regular alcoholic because the liquor don't leave her. It just stays and just sits in her body, and that got to be the worst, especially if she takes her medication. It's going to be diluted by the alcohol, and you don't supposed to be drinking and taking any type of medication. So y'all tell me what y'all think about the whole situation. But one thing is for sure, it seems to me that Kevin Hunter Jr. loves his mama, and maybe going to the courts at this point is not something. It's going to take time, and so to save his mother's life, and he's concerned about his mother. Ain't nobody speaking up, ain't nobody saying nothing. Everybody's just like, oh, look at Wendy, oh, look at Wendy, oh, Wendy, oh, Wendy, oh, Wendy, and that's his mama. You know what I mean? So he's doing everything he can, and hopefully, he can go drive and, traveling to go get liquor by herself in a yellow cab, and, just all these crazy interviews, now doing a reality TV show, just really messing up her legacy, especially if she's not ready to film. And her son says that she is not camera ready. There's no way she should be near a camera, point blank, period. But in any event, thank God he did speak up for his mother. He spoke up and he got something done. People were upset. Oh, why would you do an interview? Or if you care so much, why are you sitting on the couch? Because right now it moved something. It moved something. And everybody's on standby. Everybody's on deck watching the people that's with Wendy now. Okay, and if something happens and when they see her out drinking and she looking like she lost, she looking like something's going on, it's only going to help Kevin Jr.'s case at this point, because I believe that going to social media is the best thing for him to do at this point, because his mother's in rehab right now. Hopefully it's true and they sent the paperwork to him and he knows that his mother is in rehab, but it continues. Wendy Williams' manager, Will Shelby basically says that Wendy Williams is in a facility. She's in a wellness facility in an undisclosed location, and she is getting medical treatment for her health problems. And I really hope that she's actually getting medical treatment for her health problems, because it's really important that she does seek the help, because there's people that love her, and there's no way that she's supposed to, end up like this, as far as being, it's like she's a circus, like she's in a circus, like the people around her got her in a circus, like she's a sideshow act, like it's ridiculous. So Kevin Hunter Jr., if you can confirm that your mother's actually really in a facility or a wellness facility, that would be nice, because they could be cleaning up the internet, basically saying, oh, we're getting help for her and she ain't getting no help. Oh, Williams should be out here like she's sideshow Bob, like the way they have her around, the way she's been wandering around, like so much has been going on that it's just really ridiculous. Like, where is the people that need to take control over this situation? I believe her son Kevin Hunter Jr. is trying his best, to get on top of this situation. At one point in time, he was on top of this situation when his mother was staying with him. And now that his mother's not with him, she has these vultures around her, allegedly, baby. And it's just really sad. Like, child. So thank God that somebody came out here, and just thank God that Kevin's concerns that did not fall on deaf ears. Only we just need to know if she's really in a rehab facility. But yes, this is sad. So Will basically says that he responds to Kevin Jr.'s interview and basically says everything that he's saying is not true. He does not agree with what Kevin Jr. has to say at all. So at this point, Will Shelby does not agree with what Kevin Hunter Jr. has to say, okay, with Kevin Hunter Jr. and saying that it's not true. But if it's not true, then why is she in a wellness facility? For him to come out and do an interview when he never talks, he never speaks on his mother, and he comes out and he says that he's in fear that his mother is being led down a path where she is going to have a early demise, and she's going to depart from this earth, and it's going to be fatal. And then the next day she's in rehab. It seems to me he's telling the truth, baby. Okay, so in any event, when it comes to Will Shelby, he's denying all these allegations. But if she didn't have nothing going on, why is she in rehab right now? That's because what he's saying was true. Okay, but Will says that when it comes to Wendy Williams, she has a court appointed guardian, and her name is Sabrina, and basically saying there's no way anybody can take advantage of Wendy Williams, because Sabrina is court appointed and she don't have no relationships with nobody, and she only have one job to do, and that is to be Wendy Williams' guardianship. Okay, and you can't take advantage of Wendy because everything has to go through her. Well, she could be a crook too, allegedly. And what the son is saying, that you guys in cahoots, and it looked like she might like a little blackness. Okay, she might like what you selling over there, Will. So stop it.